5 years ago, divers discovered an enormous canyon in the ocean floor. This huge gap is a part of the Great African Rift Valley and is north-south oriented. The divers explored the canyon up to 125 meters depth without even catching a glimpse of the bottom floor. The graveyard of shipwrecks on the bottom of the sea proves that it is not a sea to be sailed by rookies. The strong winds, currents, and treacherous waves make the Red Sea feared waters for many sailors even today. Located on the east side of the Red Sea lies Jeddah. This commercial harbour is known for its imports of a wide variety of fabrics and spices. These are distributed all over the Middle East. Being shielded from many Western influences, Jeddah kept its traditional integrity intact. Along this side of the Red Sea, you can still find untouched oceanic life. From the smallest fish like clownfish, lionfish, and the long-nosed hawkfish to ocean's biggest predators, you can all encounter them here. After the opening of the Suez Canal in 1869, the number of ships passing the Red Sea increased enormously. One of those ships was the Carnatic. 3 months before the opening of the canal, it struck a coral reef. After so many decades, you can still distinguish the old structures of this ship. Another ship was the Rosalie Muller. She found her grave at a depth of 50 meters after being bombarded by the Germans in World War II. The ship rests upright on the seabed on an almost perfectly even keel. Despite the efforts of the German to destroy this beautiful lady, she still managed to remain somewhat intact after even so many years. Because she lies in a lagoon and on the sandy bottom, a veil of poor visibility often covers her. The depths of the Red Sea also hold a wreck that most divers can only dream of. Because the Maiden lies in what divers call the twilight zone, a lot of preparation is needed to complete a dive that technical. The gas mixtures and rebreathers are prepared with extreme precision. At a depth of 120 meters lie the remains of this cargo ship. Her location is rather unique because she is located on the edge of an enormous abyss. With her 152 meters, she is one of the biggest wrecks in the Red Sea. The telegraph inside the machine room is in the stop position, which is very peculiar considering the ship steered right into a small island. This may mean that they realized only seconds before impact they were going to hit a reef. By then, there was no more time to react. The enormous propeller demonstrates the proportions of this giant ship. Damage to the bow proves the impact on the island. Time has clearly left its marks on the remaining structure. Dives to the Maiden can take up to 4 hours, because half an hour at that depth results in a decompression time of over 3 hours. Luckily, the beauty of the reef around it makes the decompression hours a little bit more enjoyable.